No, not really. Amazon stock was a really good stock with strong fundamentals, and it dropped something like 95%. Um, Microsoft stock was a really strong stock with strong fundamentals, and it dropped something like 80%. Even the best stocks get wiped out during these periods. So I would say that, is there something worth holding through the downturn? I mean, it's a case by case basis. I can't
Right.
can't answer that, but just know that everything's going to go down. It's not like, oh, but this Nvidia's fine. There's all these chips. They're going to be great long term. That's not going to stop it from a 50% plus drawdown, right? Like everything will get axed big if we do get a crash like this. If we do get a dot-com bust repeat, which I think we will. Again, probably in like 1 to 2 years, maybe 2 to 3 years. We have time. There's a lot of time before then, but I think everything will get crushed in that. What are the topping signals? Well, frothy IPO market. We talked about that. Now, the IPO market has been heating up, but it's been a lot of really quality companies
Yeah.
that have been IPOing. Once we get, again, excuse my language, once we get the shit IPOing, that's when you got to worry. It's like, these kids come up with this idea in their garage, and then 6 months later, it's a $5 billion IPO. Yeah, then you got to worry. Then you're like, wait, what the heck just happened? Like, that's the stuff you got to worry about. I'm not seeing that just yet. I'm seeing a lot of private market funding that's kind of eyebrow raising, if you will, but not a lot of that's flowing into the public funds. Public markets. I do think that the IPOs coming out right now are still pretty quality IPOs. But you're starting to see, again, you are starting to see some excitement in the IPO market. So watch out for that. Once that excitement turns into just dumb euphoria, that's when you head for the exits. Look at the technicals, watch the 200-day moving average. So long as we maintain that 200-day, I think things are a-okay. Look for earnings shortfalls. So these companies are spending all this money right now. The Mag 7 spending all this money on AI infrastructure. That is turning into big profit growth. At some point, potentially some of that profit growth will slow. That's when, that's a bit of a warning sign. So there are definitely a few things to look out for here when it comes to, hey, when is this all going to top? I'm not seeing any of those signs right now. And I want to be abundantly clear on that. That's why we're saying AI with AI. I have a checklist of things I'm watching. None of them are getting checked. So we have runway. This is a stock market rally that will continue for the next 12 months, at least, if not longer. But I still have that checklist, and I monitor that checklist every week to make sure we are not checking boxes. Because as soon as we do start checking boxes there, that's when the AI with AI motto, you back away from that and you start playing defense against a potentially catastrophic crash. Rate cuts are on that checklist. Too many rate cuts too soon can lead to a busting like we saw in early 2000 with internet stocks.